What's up guys, it's here, Bayanino or Quadigy. I just want to say, hope you guys are having a great and amazing, fantastic day on this beautiful Wednesday or Thursday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. All the days just seem to go by at this point, but what I do know is that we're 1 week away from Black Ops Cold War coming out, and 1 week away from the PS5, the Xbox Series X, and a bunch of next-gen stuff from coming out as well. So even with all of that out of the way, we actually are going to have one more Modern Warfare title update. Yes, a downloadable update, update 1.29. And in today's video that I'm presenting you guys right now, I'm going to tell you guys what content you guys could possibly find, the confirmation of the update existing, and what days potentially the update could come out. There's a lot to digest in this video, so I hope you guys enjoy. And do understand that some of this might be speculation, so some of this might not be true. But there's a lot in this video that is true, including Rainbow Tracers. So if you guys are excited to hear about the next update, update 1.29, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, and especially considering that over 89% of people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed, it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe so we get closer to that goal of 100,000 subscribers. The love on the videos has been amazing lately, and I still got bangers for this last week before Black Ops Cold War comes out, so let's begin. Okay, so first thing to mention in this video is, how do I know there's an update? Well, if we go over to one of the developers' Twitters, Joe Seacott here, we looked through his tweets and replies. There's somebody that replied basically that the Halloween event is over, as we know, but he or she is still missing the Gra Pumpkin Punisher skin. Now, some of you guys have been commenting on my videos saying that you guys don't have the Gra Pumpkin Punisher, even though you guys did all of the Halloween stuff. And apparently, yeah, it is a glitch. And Joe Seacott has said that this skin would be applied to you after Halloween, after the Halloween event was over. However, the Halloween event is over, and this person is still mad that they haven't gotten their skin. And so Joe Seacott replies with saying that the next title update has to fix. This was just the event being turned off, just like how it was turned on without the update. So basically, Joe Seacott in his tweet confirms that there is a title update coming up. So this just from straight out of his words, the next title update is supposed to come. Now, when is this title update coming? Well, today is Thursday, November 5th. And as we like to know with Call of Duty Modern Warfare throughout this whole year, they like to release stuff on Tuesdays. And this has been a thing since like BO4, World War II, I believe, and previous years. They like to release stuff on Tuesdays. Either Monday night going into Tuesday morning or Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning. So pretty much our biggest contender is next week from November 9th to November 10th potentially, or November 10th to November 11th potentially. 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Basically like 3 or 4 days before the next COD and the next gen consoles come out, which would be really, really awkward in my opinion. They usually like to hype up, at least updates a little bit, but it just seems like they're just gonna say screw it and just put it out there. The only other probable answer is this weekend, which means tomorrow, and I really doubt that they're gonna put a title update tomorrow. So we're probably gonna have to wait until Tuesday, guys, to see this update come into effect. But now the next question subsides, as in, what are we going to see in the next title update? So yeah, let's talk about that real fast. So let's take a look at the roadmap that was presented for Season 6 at the beginning. As you guys can see here, everything on this roadmap has been pretty much checked off. We got the Haunting of Verdansk out of the way, we got the new multiplayer modes at Week 2, Week 3, and Week 4 plus marked out. The only thing that we haven't marked out in terms of this roadmap is the new butterfly knife, so there definitely is supposed to be a title update to bring the butterfly knife into the game. And then the and more section. So obviously when it comes to and more, this is a lot more ambiguous. But however, as you guys know, we do get new operators during the second half of the season, as we've seen in every other season before this one. We get an additional operator, and that operator that we're going to get is Griggs. One way that we know that it's going to be Griggs is because of the promotional imagery art that they used to kind of promote Season 6. It actually shows off Griggs, below Farah and Nikolai, I believe. And then also, at the end of the Season 6 cinematic, we actually overhear Price talking to Griggs, like basically telling him like, yo, move in, it's your turn. You know, Farah and Nikolai, you know, did the thing with the trains. Now it's time for you to finish it off. So yeah, we're supposed to see what happens with Griggs. And also I believe during the Haunting of Verdansk update, you know, that cinematic for Haunting of Verdansk, which was kind of memery, I guess you could say. It had Griggs talking in the background of the trailer, which was really interesting. So Griggs is definitely going to be the third operator that we get in the 1.29 update and the end of Modern Warfare. So as we all know, the additional operators that you get at the end of each season or the second half of each season, they're usually in a store bundle. So, you know, in due time, you know, we're going to know what store bundle Griggs is with and what he comes with. However, we do have some intel as to what surprises lie with the Griggs bundle by following the Tracer Effect developer of Infinity Ward here, which is known as FX Reed. He recently made a tweet talking about the M13 finally having a tracer pack. This was like a couple days ago. He loves the skin on this gun. And he says, don't worry, it's getting more tracers soon. So he confirmed that the M13 is getting more tracers in the 1.29 update and beyond. So definitely be ready for that if you're a fan of the M13. Now, in the replies, this is where we're going to be talking about the Griggs Operator Pack, the Rainbow Tracer Pack, and the Acid Tracers. Somebody replied, what about Griggs? And Reed confirms himself that it's still coming and his guns also have tracers. And so I would want you guys to guess, what kind of tracers do you guys think Griggs is going to come with? You think he's going to come with some light tracers, some red dark tracers like the Malphas? I'm actually really curious as to what you guys think Griggs' tracers are going to come with. So he didn't reveal what tracers Griggs is going to come with, but it will have tracer guns. So expect that most likely next week if this proves to be true. Not only do we have info on Griggs, but we have info on some other tracer packs that are going to come in the rest of Season 6 and beyond. And let's look at them. So here somebody is asking, like, can we look at more tracer packs like the 16-bit one in the future? And Reed says, not as crazy as those ones, but some fun ones for sure. And then somebody else asks, what about the Acid Tracer? When will it come? Will it be as crazy as the 16-bit tracer pack? And Reed confirms that the Acid ones just got finished, but he doesn't know when they'll be out. So they potentially could be out next week, however, it might be even after Black Ops Cold War launches that the tracers will be introduced in Modern Warfare in the future store update. And he said it's not as crazy as the 16-bit ones, but only because the enemies don't explode when they die. So how do you guys feel like about getting Acid Tracers in Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Let me know if you guys are going to be copping that. I might make a video on that even when Black Ops Cold War is out, just because, you know, I love myself some tracer packs, man. And the fact that they're going to do Acid Tracers is really freaking cool. But not only do we have info on the Acid Tracers, we got info on one more specific type that it seems like he's confirmed or is being very ambiguous about. So this person, Snapback Swag, he's responding basically in addition to his tweet, his original tweet, where, you know, Reed is saying like, you know, the M13 will have future tracers as well, and he's like, hint? And Reed responds back to him with this gif of the more you know rainbow star. So the fact that he responded with this gif is basically implying that rainbow tracers are going to be coming into Call of Duty Modern Warfare. At least the way that I'm interpreting it. Like, he's doing the GIF with rainbow colors, so wouldn't that mean rainbow tracers maybe? Or star tracers potentially? I don't know. Either case, like, they gotta come out with rainbow tracers eventually, and this is pretty much kind of like alluding to that reality. And then somebody else responds, a confetti M13 tracer would be cool. And, you know, just having confetti popping out after they die, which would actually be a really cool concept. So, yeah, with that being said, what tracers would you guys want to see for this end of Season 6 going on to Black Ops Cold War? Like, do you guys want to see the Acid Tracers first, the Rainbow Tracers? And what other cool ideas can you make when it comes to the tracer packs? I'm glad I could provide you guys with this info, but shout out to Reed for being so communicative with the community. He's a legend. Anyways, we got one more subject to cover. So the last subject that I want to cover is additional guns, potentially. And this might even open up the conversation for a Season 7, because I don't think we'll see additional guns in a title update like this. It would have to be a seasonal update. But basically, if you play a private match right now in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, there's a chance that one of the bots will actually drop a pistol called the Makarov. Like, it legit is called the Makarov pistol. So people are suspecting that this could potentially be a new pistol in the game files. That could be basically just, you know, a new DLC weapon in a sense. I don't know if that's gonna come with this title update on Tuesday, you know, potentially Tuesday, or if it could be leading to the possibility of a Season 7. What do you guys think? And then there's another gun that's been in the game files for a while, since I believe like Season 3 or Season 4, called the HK-G28, and it's been pretty, it was like almost really complete at some point. Even more complete than some of the other DLC guns that we have already gotten. But it just seems to have been like thrown away. Like there's been no progress made on it, I believe, in the last like couple of months that the game has gone on. So this is what the gun looks like in real life. Don't know if this gun is going to appear in Call of Duty Modern Warfare at some point, but I just want to let you guys know that there is a gun kind of like idling by. So that's 2 guns, you know, that is enough for a season's worth of guns. So maybe Season 7 could be a possibility, but I just wanted to cover that at the end. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and, you know, enjoyed the intel. If you guys want to see more news, updates, best class setups, or entertaining gameplay, you guys want to see my energy, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, and new Tron post notifications. I upload every single day. We got a week left till Black Ops Cold War, and whenever this title update freaking launches, I'll make sure to make a video on the butterfly knife and whatever else might come. You know, maybe the acid tracers or whatever else. But yeah, thank you guys for being such a beautiful audience. I freaking love you all. Road to 100,000 subscribers. You guys are all freaking big ballers, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I love you all.